The following segment is sponsored by Pain Relief Partners.
Welcome back to AM Northwest. Is chronic pain keeping you from doing the most daily activities? Here to share how Pain Relief Partners can help you get back to a normal routine, we welcome back nurse practitioner Stephanie Jones, along with her patient Brenda Casto. Good morning to the two of you. And Brenda, let me ask you, what first sent you to Pain Relief Partners?
The chronic pain that I was having in my shoulder and my arm, I could barely lift it up. Been doing chiropractic care, and I did cortisone shots that just were not helping whatsoever. And I researched out for pain management, and I came upon Stephanie, and she's been wonderful.
That's so great. Stephanie, what did you try on her?
Trigger point injections. So when she came in, she could barely lift her arm, couldn't quite get it to 90 degrees. And so I just found those areas in her neck and across the top of her shoulder and down by her shoulder blade that were really bound up and tight. And I injected into those to help them relax. And she just got wonderful results.
So Brenda, can you tell me about all the changes that have been, that you felt? You know, how are you feeling? What are you able to do that you weren't able to do before?
Oh, absolutely. I have the functionality of my life back where, I get to do my hair. I can raise my arm up, with typing on the computer all day long. Being able to lift my cast iron skillet on my stove without having to use my left hand because I'm right hand dominant. Just quality of my life back. It's been awesome.
That's fantastic. Stephanie, normally you don't see someone with such dramatic results the very first treatment, but this is what you saw for Brenda. Tell me about that experience for you and seeing Brenda react from the very first treatment.
Yeah, it's always really exciting for us when we see a patient get better so quickly. She was able to actually go home and brush her hair after that first treatment, which is amazing. She had to lift her arm up to get her hand up by her head, and she could do that. So, I tell patients expect 3 to 5 visits before you really start to see some significant improvement, especially if you've had pain for years. But every once in a while, we have a patient who is a huge responder with the first treatment, and she also did other things in our office too. And the more you do, the faster you heal. So we have a pain bundle for supplements, and she got all of those and started taking those. And then she also was seeing Dr. Kessinger. So she was really doing everything she could to get better as fast as possible.
So tell me about those supplements a little bit more.
Yeah, so we have a lot in the office, and I realized I was recommending the same things to similar groups of people. So I created bundles for, headache, migraine, arthritis, pain not involving arthritis, neuropathy, general wellness bundle that we're using a lot right now during COVID. And I adjust those per patient as needed, but there are typically 3 or 4 supplements that work really well for each person with that issue. And so it's just easier to say, hey, go up to the front and ask Jessie about the pain bundle. And they're able to take that home and get started right away.
All right, and Brenda, what would you like to say about Stephanie's team?
They're wonderful. They feel like family. I feel like I've known them for years, and they're very knowledgeable and they're friendly, and it's just a great environment, especially when you're in pain and you're not feeling well. They're just a bundle of joy just waiting for you at the door. It's awesome.
All right. Thank you both very much. I want to tell folks, if you'd like to find out more, contact Pain Relief Partners in Vancouver, 360-975-4680. We'll put all that information for you, as we usually do, on our website at KATU.com. We'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.
Hello,